Well, I remember vividly Commissioner Cox challenging the student advisory group because I was very involved with that group at that particular time here at the office. And Sandy Searcy was with us, and Assistant Commissioner Falcons, who's still with us. And I still remember Haley, a Harrison High School student at the time, that was so passionate about unified programming after Commissioner Cox challenged them. And then, it just kind of took off at that point. And we had incredible leaders with vision. And that's when you just saw this sport continue to grow. And hopefully, but I know it will be, many years in the future, we'll still be writing records and celebrating champions, and it'll continue to grow.
As we celebrate our 10th anniversary, you look back on the origins of this idea, and you're always, when you start something like this, you're sure it's going to work. Then you're a little nervous about it. Then you see it work the way that it should work. And then you see it grow and become the force that it is. And it sort of makes you understand and realize how important and how difficult things are to go from a seed to the oak tree. And we're kind of at the sapling right now, but it's kind of fun to have watched this whole idea grow, and it was really fun for us because we're student people, we're teachers, we're educators, we're in scholastic sports. The biggest part of this has been the fact that this has been owned by our student athletes for the entire time, and that is really the beauty of it. They've grown through this, they've taken responsibility for it, they've become servant leaders, and that is the best that you can hope as an educator. That the things that you really teach those kids, they take them, they learn them, they know them, and then they put them into practice. And that's what we've seen. And I can just say that I really look forward to the next 10 years as our kids figure out how else can we incorporate these concepts of inclusion, these concepts of participation and competition, and being successful sometimes when you don't even win. And then hearing our administrators, athletic directors, and principals say how this then impacts their school building, because this is what it's all about. The vision of sports, the vision of participation is, again, not so much winning and losing, but valuing those lessons that you learn outside of the classroom, those lessons that you learn that you can take with you the rest of your life. And I think those are some very, very valuable lessons. I think they're very important lessons, and I think they're lessons that will stick with kids a lot longer than what people think of traditionally when they think of education.